theme of our meditation today is inner space. We're aware of the space outside, but we can turn our attention inwards, and there is a space that we can explore internally as well. And so that will be our theme that we will explore through our meditation. If you wish to join me in that, let's begin by making sure that outer space is nice and comfortable. So adjusting your bodily posture, making sure you're well supported, your legs are comfortable, adjusting and moving right now at the beginning of your meditation, so they're at ease. Have a little stretch in your back. You can roll your shoulders one way and the other. Gently opening and closing your hands, maybe stretching out your arms. And then moving your head gently from side to side to stretch your neck. A great opportunity as you do this to check in with your body. Just like we have relationships with other people, we have relationships with ourselves, with our body and mind. Asking your body how it's doing and how you can best take care of it right now. Moving up into your face, your jaw, all the various muscles in your face, you can move them around. Making some funny faces is a good way of doing that. Getting a sense, an awareness of the physical space that your body takes up in the room you're in or outside, wherever you are. Even with your eyes closed, you can feel the outline of your body and the space it makes up. Relatively small compared to our surroundings. And as you're breathing, be aware of the air that you're breathing in from the space around you is entering the space within you, within your body. So as you take deep breaths in and out, notice the feeling of the air entering your body and how your body expands a little as you breathe in and contracts a little as you breathe out. The space you take up increases and decreases. Noticing that, and let's enjoy a few breaths together for a minute. as human beings with our senses mostly turned outwards, we naturally explore the world around us, not just on this planet, but the space beyond this planet, the universe. But for thousands of years, meditators, contemplative practitioners tell us that just as much to explore within, in our inner space. When you turn your attention inwards, what do you notice? There is, of course, the internal waves of our thoughts. We make space for them to be there. No need to fight or block them at all. Making plenty of inner space for the thoughts to arise. Just like the ocean welcomes the waves to rise and fall. So in the ocean of our inner space, allow the waves of thoughts to come and go. And just like in the outer world, we notice the weather. Sometimes it's cold, rainy, or snows. Sometimes it's nice and warm and sunny with very few clouds. Just like the outer weather, there's an inner weather going on. What's your inner weather today? Without any judgment at all. We don't judge the outer weather, it's just weather. So, what's the inner weather for you right now? Emotionally, is it warm, sunny, sunshine and showers, rainy, something else? Can you be kind to your internal weather and make peace with it and let it be as it is? The interesting thing is that just like the external weather is always changing, the space that it takes up is not touched by the weather, not in the slightest. The weather comes and goes, and the space does just that. It makes space for it, it allows room for the weather to come and go without any judgment at all. Something we take for granted. How outer space is unaffected and kindly does not judge what enters and leaves the space. And in the same way, our internal weather, internal thoughts seem permanent at the time, but they do not touch the awareness that makes up our inner space. What happens if we don't identify with the weather, but identify with this inner spaciousness, this inner awareness? Maybe you can experiment a bit and see what happens when we step into ourselves as the awareness, the consciousness, the spaciousness behind all of our experiences. Let's quietly practice together in the company of our fellow meditators in this way. So, as we come towards the end of our meditation, we want to just gently come back to this idea of this wonderful inner space, large, roomy, makes plenty of space for our thoughts, feelings, sensations, urges to come and go. And the more inner space we can learn to make, the easier it gets to navigate these internal challenges that come along. So, congratulating yourself for showing up, and for cultivating this inner space.